This is an example on partial fraction integration. And we're trying to find the antiderivative of the integral of 11x minus 2 all over 2x squared minus x minus 1 dx. Now the first step is going to be factoring the denominator. And you can see that it's 2x plus 1 times x minus 1. And if we just FOILed that out, we would have 2x squared minus x minus 1. So now we're going to rewrite the integral with the new factor denominator, which is the integral of 11x minus 2 all over 2x plus 1 times x minus 1 dx. And we're assuming that there are constants a and b such that 11x minus 2 all over 2x plus 1 times x minus 1 equals a over 2x plus 1 plus b over x minus 1 dx. Now, the way that we can assume that is we would just say that we could multiply the fraction with a in the numerator by the form of 1 x minus 1 over x minus 1, and b by the form of 1 2x plus 1 over 2x plus 1, and then adding them all together would give us 11x minus 2 all over 2x plus 1 times x minus 1. So each fraction is being multiplied by a clever form of 1 in order to make a common denominator and allow the fractions to be added together. Now we're going to look at the numerator only, and we would see that if we multiplied all these things out and added them together, we would have a times x minus 1 plus b times 2x plus 1 needs to equal 11x minus 2. So now just multiplying things out, we have ax minus a plus 2bx plus b equals 11x minus 2. And now we're going to separate this into two different equations, one that depends on x and one that only involves constants, so that we can solve for a and b. So first we have the elements of the expression that only depend on x, and that is ax plus 2bx equals 11x. And here's the equation only involving the constants, which is negative a plus b equals negative 2. Now we're going to take these two equations and use substitution to find the values of a and b. First, we find that b equals negative 2 plus a equals 2b plus 11. We're just simply dividing by x in that step. And now we're going to plug in what we found for b using the constant equation. So now we have a plus 2 times negative 2 plus a equals 11. Now simply multiplying out, a minus 4 plus 2a equals 11. 3a equals 15, and a equals 5. And now we're going to use that in the expression for the constants, trying to find b. So b equals negative 2 plus 5, and b equals 3. So now we have this information that b equals 3 and a equals 5. And we need to put it into our integral. So now we have the integral of 5 over 2x plus 1 plus 3 over x minus 1 dx. And that is going to equal 5 halves ln 2x plus 1 plus 3 ln x minus 1 plus c.